another video. This one's gonna be quick, child, because you know I gotta go do my Uber driving and picking up kids and this and that. But I am so hungry. But before I get into that, right, if this is your first time tuning in to my chaos, welcome, 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 and I hope you join the family, okay? So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, and don't forget to hit your post notifications button, okay? So you know the next time I upload, sugar. And hunty, let me tell you something. Seriously, so calm down. Calm down. I got 6 lobster tails here. I know people be doing the 12 lobster tails, but my pocket can only do 6. It can barely do 6. I asked to put this on layaway, child. So I cooked these up real quick. I was so hungry. I just got home from work. I was so hungry that I already ate my Alfredo sauce, because I got Alfredo sauce. And I was going to do pasta Alfredo sauce, and I was going to do a butter sauce. My nerves, my brain couldn't function. Spring break is over, and everybody went back to work, went back to school. And let me get a bite. Hold on, okay? Calm down before I, no, because I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget. I couldn't get to sleep. I think I was up to 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if my nerves were bad about going to work, because I didn't know what to expect when I went to school today, child. I didn't know. Anyway, I can't be talking to y'all long today. But let me see how these lobster tails taste, honey. Let me see. Okay. And I see people putting these things down, honey. I don't got no bowl. Let me... Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Oh my God. And then I had to make fresh Alfredo sauce. So let's see. Put this sauce here. Now that we got one little piggy that rolled out of bed. Oh my God. Oh, what? Sharp? Sydney calls me in the middle of this, honey. So I gotta get her. Not until I finish. These are good. Baby. So I know I'm gonna be getting to bed early. I know I am. Whew. I should have had some lemon. Just try some with lemon. Oh my God. Sure. Oh, actually, did y'all do anything for St. Patty's Day? I didn't. Maybe because I already ate pasta. I don't think I can eat 12 of these. Maybe if I didn't eat the pasta. Oh, this is good. I don't even know if I can eat 6. So anyway, let me tell you what happened, y'all. I got a story for y'all, but I don't think I got time. So I went to work today. I I didn't know where I was gonna be, child. Those of you don't know, I started a new job. The first couple of days was just observation, doing paperwork. So I didn't know what was gonna happen today. So I went in. Good morning. Good morning. So what's the plan? What's the plan this morning? Well, you're going to observe such and such teacher. I will walk you there. Okay, no problem. Not a problem at all. So we go to that teacher's class. The teacher is out. So they put me with another teacher, which is fine. I don't mind observing at all. So then So I sat in her class from 8:30 to 4:30. And they were some little chatterboxes, y'all. Good kids, y'all. Talkative. And they all had phone issues. Let's see. And y'all know I make my sauce from scratch. I don't come out of no job. I don't play that. You better ask somebody. Y'all know I make everything good. This was a good batch. You know, you have some batches that are good and some that aren't. Yeah, but some of the kids, they really have phone issues. And my daughter was saying at her school district, it's the policy for every student to put their phones in a little box or something. But they say it's a problem across the board, school-wide. And if a teacher takes up a phone, the parent is supposed to come up to the school and pay $15 in order to get the phone back. I'm not sure if it's heavily enforced, so I don't know. Remember, I'm still not in the classroom. So I don't know what to expect when I come around. Whenever that transition is gonna happen. But in the meantime, I'll keep hanging out. I'm not sure where I'll be tomorrow. If they're gonna throw me in the classroom, or I'll be observing another teacher. I'm good. So anyway, I saw another one of my old students from the DEP, from the behavior school. So he walked in the class. He was like, I know you. You were my Richie teacher. You had the best classroom. I was like, yeah. He was a good kid at the behavior school. And it's funny, some of the behaviors that the schools would experience on the middle school side. We didn't have any of those problems at the behavior school because we had a very structured program. And we had a strong behavior lead. She can control the whole school by herself. She could walk in the room, everybody be quiet. Just from her presence alone. So excuse me. I don't know what to expect when or if I get a classroom. I'll keep riding it out as long as I get a paycheck. Okay. I'm drinking water. I gotta go get Sydney. So, I think I got time for this story. Baby, one time at the behavior school, I'm in my classroom minding my business. Something went down. I don't know what happened. And that was my class with all boys. And a few of them had on ankle monitors. Tough kids, right? But they love Miss Bazzle. And next thing I know, this other kid tries to get into my room. And he wants to fight someone in my room. I don't even know how he was alone in the hallway. Because these kids are never supposed to be left alone. Not even to go to the restroom. They have a behavior staff that'll wait outside the bathroom. They should never be alone. So I don't know if he was transitioning. They were transitioning the kids. I don't know. But he was trying to get at somebody for saying something to a girl or hitting a guy. I don't know. He was strong too. And something in my head snapped. And I blacked out. And I reverted back to Brooklyn. And I was pushing the door. He was trying to get in. And I was trying to close and lock my door. Right? And I was pushing the door. And I don't recall, so the kids had to tell me. I was like, you're not getting in here, son. You're not getting in my room, son. No, son, you're not touching nobody, son. And I'm pushing the door, putting all my weight in the door to prevent this kid from coming in my room to attack another kid. And I kept saying, no, son. No, son, you're not getting in here, son. And I was able to, I used all my strength on that boy, right? And I was able to eventually lock my door. He wasn't getting through my door. That wasn't happening, okay? Miss Bazzle got a little strength on her, okay? Seriously. He wasn't getting in my room. He wasn't touching any of my babies because they were on my watch, okay? And I was like, no, son. So once I locked the door, I turned around. I'm breathing heavy. I looked at the other boys, and these are big boys too. And about 3 of them had on ankle monitors. So they on paper. I was like, did y'all really just sit there and watch me struggle with this door and this boy? And I think we were all in shock, and they were in shock. They was like, nah, Miss Bazzle, you know, I would have got you, but you know, I can't get in trouble. You know, I'm on paper, Miss Bazzle, but I wouldn't have let him touch you, Miss Bazzle. I was like, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. They was like, nah, Miss Bazzle, I can't get in trouble. I can't get in no trouble. I was like, Gee, thanks a lot. But Hunty, he was not getting up in my room, not for my babies or my watch. And it's ironic. So at the school that I'm at now, I'm still observing. I'll ask. All the doors have to stay locked. You can't even leave your door open. And the room was getting kind of hot. And I'm gonna save one of these for Bobby. I know look, I'm getting full. I don't know how people put down 12, child. Woo! And it's probably because I ate that pasta. I was hungry. So, so the doors stay locked. And I've done some safety training. Like, what do you do if a terrorist or something like that, right? Because there's training. And my job as a teacher is to protect my kids. And I was looking at that room, and my mind just, I don't know what made me think of it. Because the one thing, I mean, if you have no choice, you have no choice. The one thing you don't want to do is be stuck in a room. Right? And her class had no windows. And one of the trainings said, no matter what, if you could break the window, jump out the window. You know, second story. You'd rather have a broken leg than a broken life and you're gone, right? I was like, what would I do? Because there's a door and there's a big window. Just a window into the hallway. I was like, there's nowhere to go. But in a case like that, if you have nowhere to go, to slow down or prevent the person from getting into the room, you barricade the door and the window with every desk in the room. So that's a strategy that you use. So, you know, I'm thinking of like how I'm gonna save these kids. And she had like 39 desks up in that classroom. 39 desks will be piled up to that door and window. And we did some shootings, some studies of shootings and how many people survived, how many people perished. So the ones where the kids just stayed huddled in the classroom or closet, those experienced the most deaths. But the ones who jumped out the window or who dispersed all different directions, you have more of a chance. If everybody just dispersed different directions, you know, just not all in one place. And they said, well, you use every piece of furniture and barricade the door. One teacher had the kids jump out the window, but he used his body to barricade the door, hold the door. And that was only one or two fatalities for that one, because the teacher's actions were on point. He made sure those kids got out and he used his. So I don't know how we got on such a morbid topic. But, you know, I'm thinking, you know, how I'm going to save these kids. And I was thinking of the story how that boy wasn't going to come up in my classroom, child. He was not. And I really got on my kids. I was like, dude, you just going to let me? That was funny. He was like, I'm on paper, Miss Bazzle. So, there were some great kids. So, I still don't know what's going to happen. I'll let y'all know when and if I get into a classroom, child. I don't know. Well, I'm going to save this last one for Bobby. I put down 5. And I ate the pasta earlier because all I had was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And now it is, Sydney probably going to be complaining. I don't know what time it is, like 7:20. Waiting because I don't got no pot. I'm not washing out no pot to make her some brown. She want me to make her some brown rice. I gotta go. She can eat Alfredo. I don't know. She's watching everything she eats. She wants brown rice and probably some grilled fish. I got no time for that. I have to talk to y'all. But now I gotta go get her from school. So if you enjoyed this quick video, I'm gonna try to make them a little quicker because 40, 50, 99,000 minutes too long, child. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. I put those little lobster tails down, child. And like I said, I could have done 6. I don't know if I could do 12. But I did eat that pasta. It was good. My Alfredo, and I left. I did a video on how I make my Alfredo sauce. And this time I sauteed garlic and onions. And I had a better Parmesan cheese. I had better quality Parmesan cheese in this one. This one was good. Olive Garden don't got nothing on me, child. All right, guys. Until next, I gotta go get that girl. Until next time, later.